Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to discuss factors affecting resistance. So, first factor is a length, which is affect the resistance of wire. The first factor is length. Suppose this is a resistance wire. If length of this resistance is 4-5 centimeter, and another resistance wire which has length of 10 centimeter, both are made by same materials. So the resistance value of resistance is more than wire B in comparison of wire A. So we can say resistance of wire R is directly proportional to their length. Means more length, more resistance if material of wires have same. Okay. Similarly, suppose this is in equation in 1, and another way, suppose one resistance is here, it is one resistance, and another is this resistance. Material of the both resistance have same, but area of cross section of B resistance is greater than area of cross section of A resistance. Then the resistance of B is less than resistance of A. It means the resistance of wire is inversely proportional to the cross section area of material of wire. So R is inversely proportional to A. That means एरिया बी का ग्रेटर है तो ए का रेजिस्टेंस भी बी का रेजिस्टेंस लेस होगा. मीन्स थिक वायर हैज लो रेजिस्टेंस and thin wire has more resistance if the material is same. Okay. Now we combining these two in equation, we get R is proportional to L by A, and we can remove here this proportionality sign, so we can write here R is equals to rho L by A, where rho is a constant. It is called specific resistance or resistivity, or another way, specific resistance. Okay. Unit maybe I will explain you later. Let us find the unit of rho. RA upon L. Okay. Unit of resistance is ohm. Unit of cross section area is meter square, and unit of length is meter. That's why unit is ohm into meter. So we can say the unit of resistivity or specific resistance is ohm into meter. Okay. Now what is specific resistance? What is specific resistance? Let us define. Suppose the wire has length 1 meter. Suppose length of the wire is 1 meter and area of cross section of the wire is 1 meter square. Then we can put the values here. Rho is equals to R into A is 1 unit, means 1 meter square, and length is 1. So R. It means the resistance provided by the wire which having cross section area is unity or 1 meter square, and length of the wire is 1 meter. Okay. I repeat, if length of the wire is 1 meter and area of cross section of wire is 1 meter square, then the resistance provided by the wire is known as specific resistance or resistivity. Okay, I repeat again. The resistance provided by the wire which having length is unity and area of cross section is unity, then the resistance of wire is known as resistivity of the material. Okay. On the basis of resistivity, we can define 3 types of substances. Those substances they have very low resistivity. They have very low resistivity. For example, copper, aluminium, silver. Those material has very low resistivity. They are classified as they are considered as a conductor. That means we can say conducting material has very low resistivity. And those type of substance they have moderate resistivity, like nichrome wire, tungsten wire. They have more moderate resistivity. Those are known as resistors. Filament of the electric iron, filament of heater, room heater, nichrome wire, tungsten wire, magnetite wire, etc. These are called, those materials have moderate resistivity. And those materials, they have very high resistivity. They are considered as insulators. Like plastic, wood, those materials have very high resistivity. So they are classified as insulators. So now we can classify on the basis of resistivity. Materials are basically three types. First is conductor. Those have very low resistivity. Example, silver, gold, copper, aluminium, etc. And those materials, they have moderate resistivity. They are considered as resistors, like nichrome wire, filament, tungsten wire, wire of heating element, wire of electric iron element, etc. And those materials, they have very high resistivity, are called as insulators. Right? This is the classification on the basis of resistivity. The first factor is length. Second factor is area of cross section. And third factor is temperature also. When we increase the temperature, resistance increases. So resistance is directly proportional to temperature. On the detail why temperature affect the resistor, you will discuss in higher classes. But one formula I have right here: RT equals to R naught plus R naught alpha delta T. Here is delta T. Delta T means T, because temperature is starting from 0, so we can use 0T. This is the relation which shows how resistance depends on the temperature. Here RT is the resistance of wire at T temperature, R naught resistance of wire at 0 degree Celsius, and here RT is the resistance of wire at T degree Celsius, R naught resistance of wire at 0 degree Celsius, alpha is the coefficient of thermal coefficient of resistance, and T is temperature in degree Celsius. So this formula shows resistance is depend on temperature. Okay, so in today's class, I repeat: first, resistance depend on length. Second, resistance depend on area of cross section. Third is the resistance depend on temperature. Okay, so for today's class, this is over. In next class, we will discuss on combination of resistors. Combination of resistors. Okay, till then, bye.